What's up, guys? Studfit here, Strat of the week. Hope you're enjoying the cat tour. This is Koopa Troopa Beach RT. The other two tracks are pretty straightforward, and this one's a little bit more complex. A lot going on. If you are using any of the non-Coinbox drivers, you are doing everything that you feel like you should be, which is hitting the jumps, getting the glide action going on, and if you have any of the other Coinbox drivers, which hopefully you do, you're doing the exact opposite of what feels natural, which is staying on the ground and getting the coins as much as possible. And most of the time, if you're staying on the ground and you have a level 4 Coinbox driver, you're actually getting a lot more points by doing so. But there is one little key, and that is getting an extra item box from underneath this little ramp area that I'm about to walk through. This submission was through Knights, so if you have any Strat of the Week suggestions, feel free to send them my way. But going to kind of walk through this and break it down step by step. But obviously, stay on the ground is going to be very unnatural. And there's, 100 different combinations of what you can do on this track. So, you'll see a variety of different scores depending on which way you go. In fact, probably just from kind of doing a couple of practice runs, getting a coin frenzy in the air and then a Coinbox frenzy on the ground. I mean, I've seen a lot of my best runs be a Coinbox coin frenzy, where I'm just getting those coin frenzies in the air and that Coinbox on the ground. So try to do whatever you possibly can to get the highest score. Where I'll pick up on this Strat of the Week is right after getting that first item box off of that first lap. Essentially, one of the things you'll kind of do is, kind of get this mini turbo just a little bit to the right of the ramp, because if what you get from this item box is a Coinbox frenzy, then you're going to want to go to the right of this little jump here on your left. But if you get literally anything else, you're going to want to take this jump, and then you have one or two options. If you get basically any other frenzy other than a Coinbox, you're going to want to go up this ramp that I'm going to show you here in a second. Boom. So you see this ramp on the right. If you get like a bomb frenzy, a banana frenzy, a coin frenzy, you're going to want to go up there, and you know how the rest of that track goes. You're going to want to jump, kind of slam down on that ramp and get an extra little couple seconds on that glide. But if you get any other results from that first item box other than a frenzy and not a Coinbox frenzy, you're going to want to actually go to the left to where this dash panel is. And I'll show you why. There's a little item box here, and you kind of want to drift a little bit towards the rock into that item box. But then immediately after that item box, you're going to want to hard left it right into the invisible wall here of this beach. I've tried this with smart steering and with smart on and off. Both works very well. And essentially, you're going to want to get the results of your item box right here before those items. I've even seen some people here do that hard left and then a hard right immediately into this rock area, just to make sure that this frenzy hits and you're on your way. Now, in this situation, I get a coin frenzy, and then when that coin frenzy completes, that second item box is able to be completed as well. I did want to kind of point on one thing. Obviously, getting 2 item boxes there, bam, bam. This is a coin frenzy, which actually can work pretty well here. And you're kind of want to go stay on the left and go down that dyno, and then hit that little log jump boost. But if you get a Coinbox frenzy here, it is a little bit awkward. I've seen some people, after they get the Coinbox frenzy up this ramp, immediately try to fall onto the ground on the right, and try to get the Coinbox frenzy in that stretch where everything's kind of flat. That's certainly doable, but you really have to be very, very pointed with that direction. I'll show you why. Here's a situation where you get a Coinbox frenzy off that second item box. So again, hard left, just 2 bananas. They automatically get dropped. Coinbox frenzy, right? You're thinking to yourself, this is awesome. I'm going to fall to the right and get a little bit more space to get the coins, which is what I try to do here. But I kind of half did it there. And unfortunately, what happens when you do that, the direction of the track pulls you hard left, and it kind of screws over your whole coin frenzy here. So you're going to have to, when you come down here, I mean, you might even have to skip over that dinosaur and just immediately fall to the right and hold far right, almost kind of go towards that ramp as hard as possible. If you want to, I've tried it with smart steering and smart steering off and on. Doesn't really make a big difference, but you're going to have to really be very, very strategic about going as far right as you possibly can. I don't really think you're going to be, hitting that ramp that hard, but ultimately you're going to want to go down, stay to the right, or you can go left. I've just seen people go to the right. I think there's just a little bit more flat area. You're not getting kind of thrusted around by this dinosaur, etc. But I honestly think it's fine either way. But I will warn you is whatever you do, don't do this, which is try to half go to the right and then the rock pushes you left. So that kind of gives you an idea of kind of what some of your options are, whether it be a coin frenzy or coin box frenzy going up this ramp. But ultimately, try to get that hard left. If you can get that hard left in time, give it a couple rounds of practice, and I think you'll be able to pick up on it. So hope that helps, and good luck in ranked, and may the coin frenzies be with you, and meow.